When you ride alone in the middle of the night and suddenly meet a ghost, will you be scared? The production team came up with another silly idea today. The director found the gymnasts' backbend moves very special, so he wanted them to cosplay ghosts to scare the artists. And the unlucky one to be pranked was Takamatsu again. The production team tricked her into coming by saying they would film outdoor scenery. They also specially invited her good friend to record the show together. At first their daytime shooting went completely normally, until night fell. They ran into a local villager by chance, who told them a legend. It is said that whenever someone dies in the village, the monks at the temple put the dead into wooden buckets and carry them away. The villager told the girls to be very careful of such people. This story scared Takamatsu right away. It was already 11 o'clock at night. The production team finally finished the day's shooting. Takamatsu and her colleagues got on the last train to go home, but as the others got off the train one by one, Takamatsu was left all alone in the carriage. When the last train arrived at the next stop, Takamatsu suddenly saw a monk waiting outside the window. Takamatsu froze with fear at once. Just then the monk walked into the carriage. This scared Takamatsu so much that her mouth opened wide. Her eyes almost popped out, but the monk just sat down. Takamatsu stared at the monk's every move closely. Then the train slowly arrived at the next stop. The monk just dropped the wooden bucket and ran off the train. Right after that, Takamatsu let out a miserable scream. She was about to break down alone in the carriage. Takamatsu cried out in the carriage for a long time. She stared tightly at the wooden bucket in front of her, afraid there was something scary inside. Her legs kept shaking in fear. Suddenly the wooden bucket made a noise. Takamatsu started spinning around in place. Then she screamed loudly again. At that moment all the lights in the carriage suddenly went out. Only Takamatsu's desperate screams could be heard. When the lights in the carriage turned on again, the wooden bucket had fallen onto the floor. This scared Takamatsu very badly. But just as she tried to catch her breath, the production team turned off the lights again. While Takamatsu was still screaming, two people disguised as ghosts were getting closer to her. The lights suddenly turned on again at that moment. Takamatsu's terrified look looked even scarier than the ghosts. Takamatsu turned and ran away.